Hello YouTube and polyphonic.org, and welcome back to my office. As promised, you have a new view, which is another wall, another beautiful painting by Tani Schuler. It's just really nice, really enjoy it. So welcome back, and I have some good news. I'm playing with the Billings Symphony this weekend, which requires a lot of rehearsal, unfortunately, because I have to do a lot of traveling up there. It's about 2 hours, 2.5 hours away, but you know, it's part of the gig, and I'm really looking forward to it. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is the drive, but luckily we've got 45-degree weather and sunny, and I know that you're really interested in the weather report out here. But we did have like 8 inches of snow last week over a day, a day and a half, so having 40-degree weather and sunny is really, really good. So I'll be traveling up there playing with Billings Symphony Orchestra in Montana, because where I live in Wyoming is really close to Montana, and I'll be actually traveling to the Buffalo High School. I worked with the Buffalo High School jazz band last week before all the snow came, and then the snow came, I got snowed out. So now I'm going to be going back and doing a clinic with the brass sections and with the brass players. And I'm going to bring to them something that I'll put in the link right below. I'll link it to my website and my webpage where you can take a look at this document. One thing about brass players is that they never warm up. High school brass players never warm up. And if you're a high school band director, you know this. And all they do, they come in and they hang out and they talk. And they talk and talk, and then they sit down and they're like, oh yeah, I should put my trumpet together. And then you ask them to play the hardest thing imaginable on that instrument. So I always think of it like weightlifting. Like, these weightlifters, they go to their weightlifting school, and their coach is like, okay, now lift everything you possibly can for the next hour. And the weightlifter's like, yeah, okay. And then the coach is shocked when they're all exhausted and they collapse. So it's really something that they have to warm up for. And what I did was I put together a sheet so that they can actually just look at this sheet and follow the steps. It has a couple of steps. I'm just going to pull it here. There's some breathing ones, because how they breathe in band is much different than how they breathe in their regular life. There's some buzzing, because I always think of the mouthpiece as a little tiny mini trumpet that's attached to a really long tube, so it's important to sound good on that. We've got some long tones, got some lip slurs, and some tonguing, and a little bit of range stuff. And it all fits into 5 minutes, because most band directors, the bell sounds, and then the kids, they go off and they go to their lockers or whatever, and then they come in the band room. And this takes out, I say it in the sheet as well, it takes away from some of their social time, which is just a sacrifice that you're going to have to get them to make, because the beginning of band is all about hanging out with your friends and talking. And, you have to get them to sit down and do this. Just a little bit would be enough to kind of get them started in the right direction. So I hope you enjoy this sheet. Let me know what you think about it. Is it something that's useful? Is it something that you just throw away? I have some examples on there. Are the examples clear? Is it clear what to do? Let me know. Give me some feedback. So when the next time I go out and give it to another school, say, hey, this is my presentation on warming up and having 5 minutes to warm up before the class, I can make the adjustments. So anyway, I hope you enjoy. Please check it out. Take the time to check it out. I appreciate you watching, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.